version of the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. All right, Scorpio, let's begin. Scorpio. You're manifesting something into reality. It is actually happening. If you've been waiting for confirmation, I feel like this is it. There is something that has been progressing for quite some time, and for some, I see that you're really ready to take on the world here. Definitely manifesting. There is something here that you're feeling very abundant. It's what I'm getting. You're feeling very abundant, and you're feeling very alive as well. There's something here that's saying not to rush in. The song that I'm getting already right now is by the Supremes. What's it called? The love. Can't hurry love. I can't sing. I'm not gonna sing, but it's in my head. But I hope like what I can't remember the lyrics. Can't hurry love, right? Can't hurry love. Mama said, just you gotta wait. I mean, those are not the exact lyrics, but you'll know what I mean. So for some of you, if I know that was terrible, so bad. Yeah, it doesn't always come easy. That's it, right? It doesn't always come easy. You can't rush it. So basically, let it be easy is what I'm guessing here. Let something, because I do see for some of you, there's something pertaining to love or the idea of love, and you are getting closer to it. But when you get closer to it, something happens where you or the other gets scared and it disappears. This problem is being solved in whichever way. There is you taking great responsibility of this. And if you're not interested in love, it could be whatever kind of other relationship that you have, or something that you feel like you've been yearning for, but it is asking you to continue what you're doing, but not to push it. Like just kind of going with ease is what I see here. Go with ease when it comes to this. Trust your gut instincts as well. Saying a specific message. Some of you could be cutting your hair very short. New style for you, or you're changing your hairstyle. There's something there that you could be doing. It's like a new version of you in that sense. And also you've had growing pains. I do see growing pains from a longing that you've had, but there's been growing pains from that, and it's going to do you a lot of good. If you haven't already reached the end of this, there's a lot of compassion I'm seeing, and loyalty. People know exactly where you stand and who you stand by because you are loyal, and you expect the same in return. When it doesn't get, sent back in return, then you see them. You can see through them. That's like for you. Okay, I just discovered something else about this person, and now I know, whether I want to continue or not, get close, and so forth. That's almost like a gift that you have, though, Scorpio. Even when it's disappointing, it's still your gift, because you still have that vision. You can still see it. It's like the universe has sent you that message, has sent you this on purpose to say, Scorpio, don't get any closer, or don't trust too much, or the opposite. Scorpio, this is a good person, come closer, whichever way it is. But it's like you're being divinely guided in many ways. It's something really, really, really beautiful. I do see something is being presented to you There is a wish fulfillment here, Scorpio. This is really lovely, I have to say. But there is something being presented to you, like I see an envelope or something that needed to be honored to you. A case is going to be resolved, so it could be legal matters, court matters, or whatnot. Okay, let's see what the cards have for you. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. We have the Empress. We have the Four of Cups and the Three of Wands. The Empress, Four of Cups, and the Three of Wands. Can't hurry, love. And taking a step back here, we have the Empress, because this is, oh, I love this. I'm loving this energy coming from the Empress. It is you, I was saying, feeling very alive, feeling very abundant, knowing yourself, feeling comfortable in your own skin. Knowing yourself and nourishing yourself as well, even if it's just you stepping out, and whether it's the sun or the rain, you're just loving every moment of it. And I love that. It's like I'm seeing here, you're just grateful for all of it. All of it. You make the most of whatever it is that you have. Like, let's say everybody is complaining about the rain, but you would be like, no, I love the rain. You're turning it around in that way, like the eternal optimist, but not in an annoying way, just in a really cool, you have a cool factor here, Scorpio. You have a cool factor. But yes, just very abundant and nourishing. I feel like here you're getting closer to certain people in a group or community that you're involved in as well. But you're feeling loving energy, Four of Cups and the Three of Wands. But you are changing certain ways here. I feel like, also with the Four of Cups, the universe could have knocked you on the ground before, right? For good reason, whatever that could be, because to save you from going into the wrong direction. Sometimes it does that. So it's a blessing in disguise for sure. But it's like, again, I'm getting, you can't hurry this love or whatever it is, can't hurry this process that you're in. And so, taking it easy, taking that step back. Lovely confirmation here. And the Three of Wands, it's like, yeah, it's, you're very, here I'm getting the Three of Wands being mild-mannered. It's what's coming through. And that will help you kind of also bring a sense of clarity, not wanting to, because I see a couple of opportunities that are presented in front of you. But because you've learned to not rush, you'll make the right decision. You'll make the right decision. It's just you kind of like, I do see for some of you owning your skills in something. You're owning your skills. You could be, sharpening something here before you take the plunge or you take the next step here. Oh, the star, Scorpio, the star, and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, okay. Interesting. So I was saying, like, manifestation, wish fulfillment. It is definitely what I am seeing here. And the cup and the cards, the star, you are, I'm getting something about you're bringing something home. You're bringing something home that just, whatever that could mean. It could be a heirloom. It could be something that you found and you're bringing it home, and it means something to you and your family. That's kind of specific, but that's what's coming through here. But also, kind of revived new energy. Removing yourself from any stagnation as well, because, I feel like here you've got it going on. You've got a lot more clarity, and yet she is still blindfolded here and has this, bandage or rope tied around her, and you have the Eight of Swords, but she is able to actually escape. The Eight of Swords is not completely covering, surrounding her. I see that it is in your control to break free from this, to let this go. There's something in your subconscious that perhaps has been holding you back. So this is a sign to say, hey, Scorpio, remember when this situation happened and in the present day it's still affecting you, for example, cut that cord. Cut that cord so you can continue with the star energy here, with this manifestation that you are doing. And when you get closer to it, did I speak of that fear? Either one of you or another person, you or a thing, when you get closer, it, for some reason, it's like almost you feel like it's too good to be true, and whether you deserve it. Yes, you deserve it. Yes. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay, 1 second. All right. Okay. So we have the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Cups that came out together. Seven of Swords and Seven of Cups. There is a realization, like 8 and then 7. It's a little bit like, there is, what I'm getting, somebody around you could have a fickle mind. Somebody that's a little bit fickle. So be aware of somebody that tends to be that way, because it only kind of delays things and you don't know where you stand and so forth. But here, I feel like you're trying to get away from this kind of this place, or this place that you feel stuck. You're trying to get away from it in a particular way that you don't really want to be seen getting away from it. It's something that you're keeping close to your chest as well, but you feel like it's necessary. And with the Seven of Cups, I think we're back on track here with the Seven of Cups, because now you've set yourself free and you have multiple opportunities in front of you, but just needing to feel free and clear to choose and pick the right one, not one that is an illusion. And we have the Eight of Wands, the final card that's come out. It is now we're definitely back on track. We're definitely back on track with certain blessings coming through. You've just, for some reason, there's this like blip here, but you've had to go through this. You have to not return, to this Eight of Swords, not return blindfolded and stuck. Remove yourself from that. Be free. You have the skill. You have the talent as well. Things are coming together and will start to happen swiftly after all of this tender movement here, Scorpio. Yes, love this. Thank you so much for being here.